right. We are live. Sharing a link with the world. Right, meow. All right. Welcome, welcome to anybody who might be here. I'm going to update some of the filters. That one's nice. Beam is probably the brightest one. Hello, Avalon! You are watching me in the middle of experimenting with finding... I think Beam is the best. I wish I could save. That's something I want to make a note of. I wish I could save the filter I like. What's today? 1 second. Hello, Toby and Avalon and Alora are in the chat. What's up? Woo! Nice to see all of you. This is the last drawing from the last guess-a-thon. I'm gonna say bye-bye Wussier to this drawing. Transferring to your laptop. Everyone's here. Yay! Hello, Juan. Nice to see you here as well. So today I thought I would start with, let me say, publish original post. I thought I would start with a simple drawing that reminds me of the color palette of the Etch A Sketch that I'm using. So I was gonna just do that as a nice warm-up, and I was gonna time-lapsify it over here on camera 2, which I have set up. And let's make sure it's set up to the correct resolution before we begin. Hello, Serena. Welcome to the stream. Thank you to everybody joining in. This is going to be a more chill stream. I'm probably going to do 1 or 2 requests and just hang out and chat with each and every one of you. Let's do a little bit of scoocher-rooney doodling. All right, that's looking good on my end. We're going to do a 30 times speed live stream over here. And okay, I think everything is good. I'm going to hit record. Okay, so I forgot to set where the stylus is, so let's stop that recording. All right, how is everyone doing today? It is Friday night. Are you having lots of fun already for the weekend? Because I have not yet really started my weekend plans. I'm figuring out where I'm going to start for this drawing. I think I'm going to start here. It's kind of an abnormal spot for me to start. Hello to everybody joining in. If this is your first time on a YouTube stream of mine, my name is Jane. I'm Princess Etch. I'm Etch A Sketch arting as we speak. And I'm about to start the first random drawing of the stream. If you would like to guarantee your drawing is made during this stream today, I should have in my YouTube bio a LinkedIn link, which should provide information about live stream commissions, if that's something that you're interested in. So feel free to take a look at that. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoy watching me work. You did your taxes, Nate. Well, we have, I shall award you with the most responsible commenter of the stream award, because good on you for already having those complete. That means you probably got your W-2 in. Usually those have to be sent out by January 31st. I haven't gotten any, or not W-2, I haven't gotten any 1099s yet. All my taxes are 1099. Although I did sign a W-4 this year for the first time. Got it today? Heck yeah. You're good? You slept in so you missed your gym class? Oh no! About to do your meds? Well, at least you are still taking care of yourself. Hey, Victoria! Welcome to the stream. We got Vicky in the chat. Welcome to this live stream as well. It's a little bit of a different venue. The brightness of the stream is probably going to be a lot darker for you guys. I try my best to make it look a little bit brighter, but doesn't always work out that way on my YouTube streams. It's like my phone sucks the light out of the picture. But hopefully in the future, that's something that YouTube will update on their end. My taxes are just a wee little bit complicated, yeah. I pay someone to do them, and I usually get them done sometime in March. So it's going to be a while before I get all the paperwork I need from the other people that need to send me stuff, but... What would you say here? River's at Disturbed and Falling in Reverse concert an hour away. Oh, you didn't join River today? Well, I hope River has a good time. Hello, Styles and Michael. Michael, I have to ask the $1,000,000 question. Have you had the Malort yet? I have to know. Have you tried it? Because I have a shot. I literally poured a shot and I am ready. I am ready to participate in the consumption of Malort to celebrate the day of your birth. Which, by the way, for those of you who don't know, today is Michael's birthday, so please drop some party-esque emojis in the chat. We have a limited amount of emojis here, and I think I need to turn on YouTube membership to allow people to use those emotes. So, does anyone have access to the emotes? I think I uploaded 5 here a long time ago. I couldn't even tell you which 5 emotes they are. Does anyone have access to them? Because if you don't, it means I need to turn on YouTube membership most likely, and that's something I have not done yet. So that's on me. I got my face. Avalon, yeah. American taxes are pretty complex, but I don't know how they would compare to Australian taxes, so I'm sure they're a different type of confusing. You bought the tickets and gave yours to River's mom because you couldn't handle the anxiety of night driving in loud packed rooms full of people. Honestly, Toby, mood. I get that. That's very sweet of you to give the tickets, though. Night driving is pretty stressful, especially if the weather's bad, which I assume the weather's been pretty bad out where you are. There's been a lot of snowy, icy roads out here. You've tried it before, but you haven't opened that 5th yet. Have you? All right, well, I'm gonna, after I finish this drawing, I am going to have a toast for your birthday. It may not be on camera because I don't want to like get in trouble for like a community guidelines kind of thing. But I will show what appears to be a small glass of apple juice that will then turn into an empty small glass. And you can all collectively develop your own conclusions about the what the contents are inside of that glass. But between all of you and me, despite the fact that I just said exactly the contrary, I will be consuming a small glass of apple juice on this stream today. Woo! Israel, what's up? Welcome to the stream. I like the enthusiasm. I hope you have a good time watching. We got 22 people in the room. This might be the most people I've ever had on a YouTube stream. Can we get some celebratory party-esque emojis in the chat? Alora, I appreciate your... I like that the shirt emoji is already blue. It's like it knew the correct color to be for the situation. Ah, that's very sweet of you, Nova, sending birthday wishes to Michael. For those who have no idea who Michael is, if you're not on my TikTok streams, it's totally understandable. Michael is one of my moderators on my TikTok streams, and I'm trying to be a little more cross-platform with my live streaming. So there are occasions where I might make inside jokes that you may not understand, and I do my best to not try to do that too often because I don't want to make people feel alienated if they're watching my stream. So if you're ever confused about something I say, just feel free to ask, and I'll try to do a better job of being a more adequate communicator for the newbies in the chat, since I know this isn't my home turf under normal circumstances. Oh, unfortunately, anything with an exclamation point is not going to be of assistance because I am not a credit to the profession of live streaming and tried once upon a time to set up a bunch of exclamation point commands and somehow never made it to the finish line on that. And I've got a good 5 or 6 people who have told me consecutively that it's really easy to get to the finish line on it, but you could just refer to me as a boomer about it. How was shoveling my driveway? Thanks for asking, Serena. It actually was way better than I thought it was going to be. So I had this expectation that the snow was going to be worse and that it was going to take longer. But both of those expectations were incorrect, and it took me probably less than like 20 minutes out there. I think it's because Kyle salted the driveway as well, which is very appreciated. I felt a little bad about removing all of the salt by shoveling it off and wonder if I should have simply not shoveled and just left the salt on there, because now all the salt is like in our yard. So I probably did an oopsie. I'm not sure. It's because it's Michael's birthday. Everyone's here to celebrate his birthday. Yep. Is it your birthday as well, Vikash? Do we have multiple birthdays in the chat? I would play licensed birthday music, but that would cause this stream to become demonetized if ever I were to archive it, so. What you are listening to is a specially curated playlist of music that I am confident or hopeful that YouTube will not auto-detect as a copyright claim. So you are listening to a unique mix of music. It's a truncated version of the playlist that I use on other streams where I can't archive my streams. We aren't very clicky here. On some lives, it's very clicky. I try to not make that happen. It's hard because I've never had experience as a live streamer before I started doing it. So I sometimes am a little bit worried that I'm coming across as a bit clicky when I make little jokes on stream. But I try to be very accessible about if people have any questions about, like, if I say something that sounds weird or whatever. It's great to have the inside jokes because that builds community, but I also understand when somebody's like outside of that and feels like awkward, like, ooh, is this not the space for me? Is there not room for me? I want everyone to feel like there's room for them in my streams. You're always welcome to join in on the inside jokes. We would love to educate. I'm very bad at commands and stuff, so it's all good. Yeah, I am so bad. You're in North Carolina, no snow, no salt? That's... You know, I thought being in Maryland there would be less of those things, but this year it actually started coming down pretty bad, so... We've got a lot of snow drifts out here, and this is the first time I've seen that since I moved out here 3 years ago. But North Carolina, I guess you're south enough that that's probably even much more rare. Alright, so a lot of you could probably tell when I'm drawing. And welcome to those of you joining in. Jay needs 2 apple juices now. There are 2 birthdays. I should get 2 apple juices. I'd have to go back downstairs. I literally have a small vat of apple juice in a tiny glass sitting on the secondary desk in my office with the idea that I'm going to eventually grab it. Taking a little sip of water. I'm originally from Michigan, so I'm no stranger to snow. The Midwest is full of it. I'm sure it's up to its neck in it right now. If Maryland's gotten as much snow as it currently has, that I can only imagine how much is going on with Michigan right now, and especially Chicago. I'm sure Chicago's like sub-zero. I do not envy those who live in Chicago right now. It's kind of miraculous I spent 11 years there. Alright, so we've got a lot of the form established. And as a reminder, if you would like to guarantee your request on this or a future stream, you can check out my link tree, which if you go to my main YouTube page, it should be linked there. And then you can learn about my live stream commission offerings. But I might take 1 or 2 free requests today as well, so keep an eye out for those. You've been in other people's lives where you're completely ignored if you aren't part of their group. Oh, man. Yeah, that's got to be hard. I feel like I've heard of that happening on Twitch and stuff. I haven't noticed it on TikTok so much, but I also feel like it's a lot harder to, like, build community on TikTok. I could be wrong about that. But there are streams that I have been on where I can tell there's inside jokes, and sometimes I just don't even ask. I'm just kind of like, okay, that one wasn't for me. That was for the diehards. You don't get any snow in Arizona. See, I would normally put a happy face at the end of that statement, but to each their own. Snow to me is more of a life inconvenience, but I can understand the magic of snow to those who do not normally receive it. As a child, I did experience snow with a degree of wonder, but I also grew up in a house where I had insufficient snow protection, and we had, like, really crappy clothes. So I was always cold. And that's just unpleasant. Alright, we're going to shorten her ponytail a little bit. Purple character. Snowstorm the other day and there was so much snow. Oof. Wind chill was -40. Oh yeah, out where you are? Yeah. That doesn't shock me. No thanks. I could live the rest of my life without -40. Hello, Brandon. Welcome. It was freezing, slowly starting to warm up a little bit. Yeah, it is. It's below freezing out here right now in Maryland, but... Your friend in San Antonio went from 110 every day to icing and freezing temperatures in San Antonio? Is that this year? I know there was a few years ago where there was a crazy, like, snowstorm out in Texas, and that was really scary because the infrastructure of the state of Texas is not designed to handle sub-zero temperatures. That is pretty scary. Yeah, San Antonio, I've been there. That place is tropical compared to the Midwest. That is crazy to think of it having snow. I wonder if the river froze. Wow, that was recently? Oof. Growing up in the 90s in England, it snowed 3 days a year and it was magical. Now it's like once every 5 years. Aw, you get less snow now than you used to? See, anytime I think of snow, I think of that one scene in Harry Potter where he's running in the snow. But that's not England. I guess Hogwarts would have been like in Scotland? Does anyone know where Hogwarts was canonically located? Feel free to out-Potter me. I'm gonna do a little stretch in 1 sec. Thank you, Miles! I appreciate your appreciation for my drawing. I'm time-lapsing it on camera 2, which is just my old cell phone with the time-lapse function on. And I'm excited to see how it turns out. Whenever I have camera 2, though, it kind of messes up my posture a little bit, and I feel pain in my left shoulder because my left arm has to kind of articulate itself differently to work around the camera stand so I don't bump into it. So I may not be time-lapsing anything else tonight. I might just focus on Leela and then move the camera away so that my arm can be in a more ergonomic position for the rest of the live stream. Because it's not worth my physical health. It's not worth jeopardizing my shoulder for the sake of overextending myself, quite literally. There we go. Who'd have thunk that Etch A Sketching is physically taxing? Hey, you are back! Welcome back, Avalon. Let's catch up with the chat. You get 3 feet of snow once in a while in New Jersey. Oh, man. I know platform 9 3/4. Yeah, New Jersey, I guess that makes sense, because I know New York can get pummeled, like New York City, and then upstate New York can get, like, really pummeled. Wonder who invented the tradition of tossing snow at other people. A jerk, that's who did it. A mean person. Tossing snow at other people. Snowball fights, I guess those are pretty magical. Where is my... There it is. Okay. Sometimes you forget where your stylus is when you let go of the Etch A Sketch. This is the most people I've ever had on a YouTube vertical stream before, so thank you all for being a part of Princess Etch history. I appreciate that. That I understand, Toby. I can understand that. You're in the burbs of Chicago. Balmy 7 degrees. Woo! Still wearing shorts to walk to your mailbox. 7 degrees this time of year? My goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that region of the country, man. They get hit. Yeah. I'm one of those people that is not warm unless it's like a minimum of 70 degrees. But I'll take 50. I'll take anything higher than freezing, you know. I'll only complain if it's like a seasonably warm month and it's like way too cold in that month. You can't wait for winter to go skiing. Oh yeah, because you're in summer right now, right? That's how it works in the other in the north and the south hemispheres. It like flips the seasons. I've never been skiing before. I've been snowboarding and it was a really bad time, but it's because I wasn't adequately dressed and I got very cold. I think that's like the key for enjoying winter is having good quality apparel. I bought my first serious pair of winter boots like 5 or 6 years ago and I still have them. I probably need to replace them, but they cost me $200 and it's the first time in my life that I could go outside in the winter and not have cold feet. Turns out, all you need is a good enough pair of boots for your feet to be properly insulated. My whole life, I've just been suffering from, like, frigid feet. You have to wear shorts over 60. Yeah, once it gets to the 80s, oh yeah, I'll put on skirts, I'll put on shorts. Although this summer I didn't do that as much. I think I was just kind of in a funkier state of mind where I wasn't, like, wearing all of my favorite silly things. 32 in Dallas? Ugh. That is cold for Dallas. Holy cow. frigid. It's around that temperature right now in Maryland. We're way north. I'm taking a little sip of water one moment. Yeah, the hemisphere's flipping. I feel like I didn't learn about that until definitely into adulthood. I did not know about that as a child. Like, you probably have learned about it before I did. I probably was in, like, my early to mid-20s. It's something that I never thought about before. I think it's safe that most people kind of blindly assume that seasons are a universal thing. And that we're all experiencing the same ones. You've been skiing since you were 5. You got your first when you were 15. You still use them. I've never skied, but everything I know about skiing came from my favorite episode of South Park with French frying and pizza. So I feel like if I were to ever try skiing, I would obviously be a pro. Yeah, I like, if you've never seen that episode of South Park, I can't remember the name of it. It's the one where they go to Aspen. It's so good. Hail nature's spicy snow. What is spicy snow? Is that the yellow snow? That's no bueno. Yeah, don't eat the yellow snow, everybody. I'm just cleaning this up. Making it nice and cohesive before we destroy it. Alright. Now, we don't have any voting features in app here, but what I can do is have you all collectively decide which drawing is going to be erased next. So we've got this Leela here, which is now complete. So I'm going to do a little thing over here where I just kind of pretend like I finished the drawing. And bam. You guys want to see the time lapse? I'm going to show you guys the time lapse. Oh. Bad joke. It's fine. Aspen always reminds me. I've never seen Dumb and Dumber. I was always too snooty for that kind of film. I did watch, but I feel like I would give it a chance now that I'm older. As a kid, I was like, I can't watch that movie. That movie is too immature for me. I did watch Bill and Ted recently for the first time. That movie was great. Let's check out how the time lapse turned out. So when I film a time lapse, I end up taking it into like Adobe Premiere, a video editing program, and then every time you see my hands removed, I jump cut out of those. Because otherwise it feels really choppy. So I just take out all the footage that you're seeing where my hand is away from it. So it's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the quality of it. You've been to Aspen, Avalon? Wow. I feel like Aspen is the place. I wonder if I can focus on the screen better. There we go. So this is how it's turning out. And there it is. Cool. That's funny. It felt a little meta to like remove it and then show the exact Etch A Sketch drawing afterwards. All right, so you get to collectively vote. We have a small amount of people here, so I think I could just keep a physical tally. So which one am I going to erase? I put this one up for the chopping block earlier, but I'll let you guys collectively decide. So say erase blank. Erase Leela or erase Sailor Moon. Erase top or erase bottom. So yeah, let's just say that. Say, okay, for the one you want to erase, use the word top. And then if you don't want it erased, or if you want to erase the bottom, say bottom. So I'll keep a tally of top versus bottom. Okay, so we got one for bottom. We got one for bottom. One for top, so we're tied. I'm keeping track. No double votes. 2 for top. Okay. 3 for top. 4 for top. 5 for top. 6. 6 for top, 2 for bottom, 7 for top, 8 for top, 9 for top, 2 for bottom. And that is more than half of the audience who has voted for me to erase the top drawing. Sailor Moon, once again, survives another day. I'm very happy with this drawing. It took me 4 minutes. I'm very proud of this one. All right, we're setting it aside and we're going to say goodbye to Leela. Neither. I know you have more. You know, the thing is, I don't have more that function super well in my office right now. All right. Here we go. Thank you, everybody who participated in that impromptu tally. Erasing in 3, 2, 1. It's really hard to erase right side up, but it's possible. Ta-da! To get a really good erase though, see how you can sort of see her in the light? See that? To get a really good erase, the best way to do it is upside down, because now there's very little semblance of her. And that's the secret. Alright, I'm moving this stand out of the way because it's making it harder for me to draw. Alright, Michael. Are you still with us? There were 2 people who had a birthday, and I'm going to get my tiny glass of apple juice that I'm going to consume off camera. There we go. Happy birthday, Michael. Cheers. Cheers in the chat, please. One moment. Ho! Ha! Woo! Cheers! Woo! Whew! Alright, we got some people leaving suggestions in the chat. What should I draw next? I'll take a random suggestion from the chat. Why not? Someone said, you got the no juice sign in time. Woo! Alright, someone told me to draw a chair. That's an easy request. I can draw a chair for you guys. Let's draw a chair. Alright. Yeah, I'll take some quick requests for a little bit while we hang out. Oh, my eyeballs are watering. How you doing over there, Michael? Did you participate? Alright, we're drawing a chair. A nice, simple chair. A kind of vaguely isometric chair. You know what? We'll go a little fancy with it. This chair is going to have little lines in it, because this is our world and we're all living in it. And that's not really a reason for anything. It kind of made no sense, but we're gonna stick with that landing. Alright, so we got 3. And, oh, uh-oh. I didn't space that one out correctly. We're gonna pretend that was intentional. Learn your Spanish from Duolingo. Duolingo would like me to learn my Spanish. Necesito aprender más. Es verdad. Muchas gracias por ser un partido de mi live stream. No sé la palabra por being a part of. Hey, there's 30 people here! Can we get some 3s in the chat? Welcome to everybody joining in. Here's a chair. Bam! We got a chair, baby. It looks like it could be made of metal. Catch it up with the chat. Woo! You have to drive. After you get back, you'll be participating. That is... We love that. We love a responsible consumer of no juice. We approve. We universally approve of that message. I'm glad you did not participate with me, Michael. Alright, what am I gonna draw next, everybody? We got 33 people in the room. Whoa! Brandon with a donation! I forgot you could even donate on YouTube! Holy cow, Brandon! Woo! Heck yeah! Can we get some bees in the chat for Brandon, please? What an honor, receiving a donation. Holy guacamole. What am I gonna draw next, everybody? I heard some suggestions for a hedgehog. Let's draw a hedgehog. I'm gonna draw like a real one. Not like a blue fast one. but like, oh, here we go. Look at this guy. Oh, you guys are about to see an Etch A Sketch incarnation. So we're gonna say goodbye to the chair. Welcome everybody joining in. Holy cow. What is purple guy? I'm starting with this hedgehog for now, but Brandon, if you'd like me to draw something, I so sincerely appreciate your lovely support. All right, here we go. We're drawing a hedgehog, everybody. Now, the thing about hedgehogs is that they have very disconnected facial features. But this one's got a cute little snoot. Dude, we hit over 30 people. That was bonkers. You wanted to see that hedgehog since the 5-hour stream. Oh, you've been so patient. Well, I'm honored to finally draw it for you. Alright, so we are drawing the little face, and we're gonna turn that into a whisker, because they kind of have whiskers a little bit. I kind of drew it in the wrong spot, but that's okay. We won't tell anybody. I'm so talented, Rattan! Thank you so much for saying that. He's the goofy purple dude from Five Nights at Freddy's. Got it. You're off to bed. Thanks for joining in, Vicky! Alright, once I finish this drawing, I'll take more requests. I want to hang out for at least another half hour or so. Especially now that that no-no juice has kicked the heck in. Oh my gosh. Whee! Alright. Okay, so we got some cutie patootie little... This is the face of the hedgehog. And we're gonna add some details here. And... I did not know hedgehogs had little tiny ears. I'm learning a lot about hedgehogs right now. What's everyone's favorite rodent? Is a hedgehog a rodent? It kind of looks like a rodent, but I don't know if it is. Toby! Thank you, thank you, thank you for that super chat. That's your first super. It's not a rodent? Okay. Oh my goodness, Toby, thank you for that. You found a sick hedgehog in the road on the way to school when you were 9? You put it in your bag and your teacher took it to a sanctuary? Every story you tell is magical, Alora. That is amazing. I would have been too scared to approach a hedgehog. Alora is Snow White confirmed, everybody. Alora is Snow White confirmed. Robo hamster is your favorite rodent? I'm really into capybaras. Are squirrels rodents? You think I would know this because squirrels are my favorite animal. But capybaras, I could watch capybara video compilations all day. They just seem so chill. And I love that for them. This is so good, thank you. Name, oh, look at that. We got for an edit. Remember when we used to see that on TikTok all the time? Did he turn blue? He might in this drawing. Maybe he'll start going real fast. What was the question that I just saw? 1 second. Name a car for an edit. You know what? For once, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna name a Corvette. That's the first car I thought of. So you can take that. You can take those words that you're recording from me and do whatever you may with them. Name a car. I want to see that edit. You better tag me. I have no idea what people do in edits. I'll be honest with you. I'm a pretty big boomer about it. Now we're drawing the spiky bits. Nice to see you here, by the way, Lidylicious. You're scrolling through lives and slowly losing sanity. We got another one. Name an animal for an edit. Some message was held for a review, and I don't know why, but I won't see it. Name an animal for an edit. I will say hippopotamus. Hippopotamus. What are you all doing with these edits? What is going to happen with them? I need to know. I never understand what the edits are for. Educate me. I am the boomer among you. Teach the sussy baka what the edits are for. And now we added the spiky bits. The oof owie ouchies. Chinchilla. Oh, that's a good choice. That makes sense too, because you are the proud owner. If I'm correct, 2 chinchillas, or is that 1 chinchilla? I know I remember 1 chinchilla. I would like to meet this chinchilla at some point. This is on my agenda for the future. the meeting of your chinchilla, Lidylicious. For those who don't know, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before. Some of you might have seen Lidylicious in the chat before, but he's my stepbrother. So I just doxed you, Lidylicious, just so you know. Now everybody knows. You need to learn how to edit to ask me to do something for an edit. I love Chinchilla. Chinchilla is good. The only boomer here. There are two! That's right! Yes! Gertie and Bruce. Those are great names for both of them. Alright, let's work on our hedgehog spiky bits. Boop, 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 boop. Spiky, spiky, spiky. Thank you, Nate. Since I said Corvette, you should draw a Stingray. Ooh! Draw a nice vehicle. My stepdad had a Corvette, but it was a coupe, so it was like one of those things where I think that there's a difference between a coupe and a traditional, like, convertible, where I think part of it is still... I don't remember the difference, but I think that only part of the back could come off, or it wasn't, like, foldable. Like, you had to physically remove the top part of it for a coupe. Either way, it was really cool to be in a Corvette. Highly recommend. If you've never been inside of a Corvette before and been on the road in a Corvette, it's a great experience when it's not cold outside. And there we have it, everybody. We got a little hedgehog. We got a little hedgehog friend. What shall we name this hedgehog? Let's name it. You subscribed? Thank you, Ritan, for subscribing to my YouTube account. I'm reading some of the comments. I missed a lot. You've been doxxed, Liddy. I'm so sorry. This is a hedgehog I am drawing, and I like that you're using 12 fonts, Princess Stenfens. I also am a princess, so it is nice to meet you. Hey, by the way, if you're watching this stream and you enjoy it, could you throw a little like my way? That's a thing that's unique to YouTube. If you tap that little thumbs up button, that's something that I believe is theoretically going to help me out. Harry or Michael? Ooh, see, Michael's a good one because it's his birthday. All right, I'm taking a tally here. You got to pick between Harry or Michael. Say Harry or Michael in the chat for the name of this hedgehog. Thank you all for tapping on that thumbs up button. It's a free way to support me, and we're back at 30, baby. Oh my gosh, that one shot of no apple juice is doing wonders, everybody. Aw. Thank you, Cougar. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. All right, we got a lot of Michaels in the chat. We got a lot of Michaels. I think it's got to be Michael. We're naming it Michael the Hedgehog. I really like that as a name for a hedgehog. So let's add the name Michael onto here. Where's the stylus? Here it is. All right, we're going to travel. We're going over here. So you're going to see the stylus do a little bit of creative gymnastics to get over there by traveling across spikes. All right, we're putting Michael up here. Whoa, Toby! With the additional donation. All right, let's put Michael up here. Happy birthday once again to Michael. I hope you enjoyed this hedgehog, which is now named in your honor. Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, I'm running out of room. And... okay, I don't know if this is true for every type of no juice, but I feel like it's really hitting right now. Oh, no! Okay. Oh, you can't do that because you need 5 drinks. See, I never do that, so it is extremely potent. Okay. So we had a suggestion for Brandon. You wanted a Stingray? Is that your final answer? We might be saying goodbye to Michael, but you know what? We are going to, actually, we'll set Michael aside. We'll spare Michael. Look at that cute little face. How could you harm poor Michael? Have I eaten today? I have. I promise you guys. Wait. You guys, I forgot to eat lunch! Oh my god, I just realized! I forgot to eat lunch! Oh my god, no wonder! The logo for a Stingray Corvette. Alright, let's look that up. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot to eat lunch today! Oh, this explains everything. I'm a mess, you guys. Okay, I'm looking up the logo for a Stingray. Logo Stingray. Oh, that's a nice logo. Wait. Logo Stingray Corvette. Apparently there are a lot of businesses named Stingray. Oh, God. Here we go. Corvette Stingray logo. You guys, I have legitimately gone into stumbling. Like, I'm mistyping now. That is not what I was planning for this stream to become. Okay. I'm going to be maintaining my composure, and I'm going to start the next drawing of the Stingray logo. Is this the correct logo to Brandon? Is this what you're looking for? Or do you want just that part? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. I totally forgot to eat. Well, at this point, I might as well wait for dinner. It's 7:30 here. I could have a snack. I gotta run downstairs for it, though. Lost in the sauce indeed, Liddy-licious. I can't believe. I'm shocked that I forgot lunch. It's so weird. I don't know why I forgot lunch. It's because I did that stream in the afternoon. That's why. Thank you, Boo. I appreciate your sweet comment. Just the ray. Yes, that's correct. Perfect. Okay, I'm focusing on the ray. We're doing the ray. Thank you, Brandon, again for your donation. Very appreciated. Okay. I need 2 more shots to order some mozzarella sticks. Oh my God, what I would give for an order of mozzarella sticks right now. Oh, that sounds amazing. We are going to make this the full breadth of the Etch A Sketch. We're going all the way from one side to another. And I'm drawing the Stingray logo. But just the Stingray part. I can't believe I forgot lunch, everybody. Did I? Oh, you thought it was Michael with the E and the A? I know someone who spells their name that way. You almost did not have lunch, princess? Oh my goodness. Maybe I am subconsciously entering your psyche as a fellow princess and telling you to forget lunch. That makes no sense. There is no logic behind the statement I just made. All right, so we are gonna fill this in. It helps to make the sound effects sometimes. Okay, so now we're down here. I wonder if I'm going to archive this stream. I might realize I've made a terrible mistake in life and decide to make this one private. But at least you guys get to be here for it, so you get to witness all types of Princess Etch history tonight. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm feeling in a silly mood. What am I drawing? I'm drawing the Stingray logo. How much do I love to do this? I love that question! I love that question so much. I really love to do this, you guys. I've been doing this as my career for 7 years. Isn't that crazy? June of 2016, so 7.5 years. And I freaking love this job, you guys. And I'm so grateful for all of your collective support and allowing me to keep doing this. Even viewing is an incredible way to support me, so thank you all so much. I love being an Etch A Sketch artist. It's my favorite medium. It's truly a part of my actual identity as a human being. I am so grateful that I happen to have stumbled upon this unique niche medium in my life because it's a joy. It is a joy to create art using this arbitrary medium and to share my love of it with the rest of the world. I hope you get 200 subs and lots of happiness, which I can't have. Oh no! Cougar, I hope you have that happiness too. Cougar, I hope you get 200 subs and lots of happiness. Have a good rest of your day, Cougar, and thank you for tuning in. I want to see what you just said written on paper. Something like that will live... I am not familiar. I feel like I'm missing a lot of the chat right now. 1 second. Something that will live ready to write to the end of time. Oh, I'm stumbling through words now. Teach me your ways, oh great one. Cougar! I have fantastic news for you, Cougar. Cougar, you're gonna love to hear this. I have a boatload of free tutorials on YouTube. If you ever want to take my job, I make it accessible for people. If you ever want to learn the secrets of Etch A Sketch, you too can become an Etch A Sketch master in just 3 easy lessons. Well, it probably takes more than 3. But if you take the foundations from my YouTube videos, they're free, they're accessible, and they're things that I wish that I had when I was first starting Etch A Sketch. I feel way more animated than I normally am. I should have eaten lunch, you guys. I should have consumed lunch. I really should have done it. But now we are in it deep. You love this? I love that you love this. Can we all just have a collective hug? Let's just appreciate this moment together, because you will rarely see me in this state. 3 wows from Cougar, 4 wows! Thank you for all those wows. I don't think it's that easy. This is true. It did take me 25 years plus. But I can teach the basics, and from those basics you can build a beautiful foundation. Quick question if I am reading comments. I am reading comments, Jerry. What's up, Jerry? How do I do this? With a very extensive period of time spent mastering this skill. My level of articulation is vastly on the decline. I need water. Let's consume water. One moment, everybody. I think I need another shot. No, I need water. Learn your Spanish, says Duolingo. Lo siento que no he aprendido más español. I don't know the word for since, but since yo am. What's the word for to start in Spanish? I'm sorry I have not learned more Spanish since the time I have started the stream. That's what I was trying to say in Spanish, and I got through about a third of that sentence before giving up. So, yo necesito practicar más porque me gusta, me encanta el español, pero no he aprendido español. What's the word for since? I can't remember the word for since. Well, since cuando he en colegio. There we go. I can confidently stumble through some Spanish. There we go. That is the Stingray logo, my friends. Bam! Let me show you guys. So here it is. ¿Cómo se dice el peso en inglés? Porque no sé la palabra. El próxima hora. Desde! Muchas gracias, Juan. Porque... Oh! Desde... Oh, we got multiple people. I appreciate the education, my friends. Mi amigos, I appreciate it. Whoa! Brandon dropping big bucks in the chat. Can we get some love for Brandon, please? Thank you. Oh, thank you, Wicked Nerdy. I forgot Empezar. I know I knew Empezar, but my brain is a wee little bit addled, so I appreciate the reminder. You only know 2 full sentences? They're work-related? Nate, can you share them with the chat? I want to know what sentences you need to know for work. Do a black cat with a cute top hat? I love that idea, Cougar. Let's do it. Yeah, hearts for Brandon, please. All right, Brandon, we are going to say goodbye to the drawing, so please take a screenshot if that is something that you would like to do. Because I'm going to erase it, and I need to burp, and I wonder if that burp is going to happen when I'm erasing. Oh, the burp happened now. Okay, erasing in 3, 2, 1. Woo! You need to know uno caja para caja. 1 box for... Oh. Uno caja para cajas. I did know... Oh, so that would be a J instead of an H for that, probably. But I did phonetically understand where you were going for that. All right, let's do a black cat with a top hat. I'm just gonna make this up, but I'll take more suggestions. Fear not. We got 23 people in the room. The probability of you getting your suggestion fulfilled is like 1 in 23, which is higher than in most circumstances. So that's pretty impressive. Dude, Kyle's gonna come home from work and be like, "What are you doing in life? Why are you drunk? What happened?" And I'll say, "Kyle, I forgot lunch." I'm so sorry. He'll get it. Is he home? Did I just hear the garage? No, I don't think so. Alright. Kyle's my boyfriend, for those who have no idea why I'm saying the name Kyle at random. Alright, we're drawing a black cat with a top hat. This is a great idea. Alright, we're gonna do the little cat eyes. And a nose. And another eyeball. Look at that. Alright, let's finish filling this bad boy in. Whee! All you know in Spanish is no quiero montar ese burro. I don't know what that means. Wait, I don't want to ride this donkey? Is that what that means? That's my guess. Do I know what it means in Russian? I don't know what that means. I do know one thing in Russian. Okay, I know spasiba, and I know volshebny kran, which is the Russian term for Etch A Sketch. Volshebny kran. And I'm sure I'm saying it incorrectly, so feel free to correct me on my pronunciation. I would love to be educated by someone who speaks Russian on that. Please correct me. I'm desperate to be corrected so I can say volshebny kran more correctly. All right, we're filling in the details for this black cat. We got a cat, we got a nose. We've got... There we go. And we're gonna draw a little whoop, 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 whoop. We're actually... Okay, so you're not gonna even notice a lot of this because I need to shade it first, and I'll add the lines. Whee! Hoo-hoo! The next hour, I'm on the floor. Ooh, you said el próxima hora estoy en el piso. That's what floor is. Piso. Got it. You're subbing. You love my art style. Thank you. Thank you. Did you? Okay, let's see. I'm reading some of the messages. That is what it means. Yes. It means Russian. Russian and Russian is the words that you shared. Thank you. This. Okay, I can understand that. I was good? Yeah! I'm reading some of the comments rolling in. Is there another... 1 second. I'm missing the chat. I'm a mess. I know that one, Toby! That one usually follows an explosion. Kyle recently showed me the origin of that meme, which is some anime from, like, the 70s or something. Some old anime. I keep telling Kyle I want to watch a really old anime just because, like, they're just so wild and different than anime of today. Does anybody have a good recommendation for, like, an old anime? Just, like, a crazy old anime that feels nothing like anime today. Alright, we're drawing the face of the cat. Okay, let's draw the tail. You love this game? You've played it before? You've played Etch A Sketch before? It is a great game. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention and the stylus moved over where I didn't want it to be. Alright. I can't believe I forgot lunch. There we go. Okay, so we've got the black cat, and we are now going to adorn it with a well-appointed top hat. Alright, make sure to take your screenshots while you can, because there is a very distinct possibility this stream will not be archived for future consumption. This does not bode well for my future as a live streamer. Actually, it bodes great, let's be real. Let's get closer. There it is, a little black cat with a top hat. You're a big fan of Fruits Basket? That is, yeah, I read like 13 chapters of the manga and then didn't finish it because manga was expensive when I was 16. Due to my recommendation, you watch Blue Eye Samurai! Yes, Brandon! Everybody watching right now, if you've not yet seen Blue Eye Samurai, it is worth the binge, and I'm so glad to hear that you binged it. It's so good. If I eat hot dogs, how many hot dogs would I eat in one sitting? Normally, Jerry, I would only eat up to 2, so make sure to take that screenshot. Is Kyle home? I feel like I hear noises in the house. Either there is an intruder in my house, or, oh my god, he is home. An intruder. Oh my god. Kyle, I did a stupid thing. It's Blue Spirit's birthday today, okay. And he shared a photo of Malort. And I thought it would be a good idea to have a shot with him. But the problem is that I forgot to have lunch.
Oh no. Do you need some bread? Happy birthday, Blue Spirit, if you're still in the chat.
Did you hear that? Shiny Kyle give you happy birthday wishes. I can't believe how potent.
Alcohol is when you're hungry.
Don't tickle me. I had one shot. I can't believe it. Oh man. I wish I could read what that Russian says, because I hope it's good.
Greasy foods. Actually, I'm on the same page as Brandon Stews.
Brandon's one of my top supporters on this stream today, Kyle.
Nice. You got a little water in your eyes.
I don't know why. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, hey, and that's your cousin.
Yeah, not my cousin.
Oh.
It's my stepbrother.
Oh, okay. Sorry, my bad.
Kyle's got to learn my family tree a little better. Can't believe he didn't just say no. Oh, that was a joke from before. That we thought if we had like a Buddy the Elf, and it was you instead of Buddy the Elf, if I pulled the string, one of your catchphrases would be no, because I always ask you to do things on stream that you don't want to do.
I completely agree with that.
All right, he agrees with that assessment. Welcome to everybody joining in, having no idea what's going on because you're just listening to me blather. Reminder that this live transmission will persist on YouTube forever. No, I gotta private it. Oh my gosh. Should I flip the camera? Hey, we were gonna have chicken tonight. Do you still want to do that?
No.
Ah, that's sick. Hey, there's the catchphrase, you guys.
Oh, I saw.
Whoa, Toby! Oh. Thank you. I didn't know you got home. I thought you did. I thought I heard the garage door, but I didn't hear it very well.
And you were just hearing sounds in the house.
Yeah, and I thought, well, at this point, there's just someone broke in.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't live in a shady neighborhood. Because if somebody legitimately broke in.
Way too blithely handle the idea of a person breaking into the house. Thank you, Toby, again. You guys are very sweet for sticking around while I'm not drawing. That is a unique question. Do we have a new Luigi among us? Do we have a new Luigi among us?
I guess my feet do not stink, but I think my shoes don't smell great.
I can't believe you answered that question, and I'm very impressed that you have. So, you guys got new Kyle lore that I would have never dropped.
If anybody knows how to wash shoes, definitely feel free to drop something in the chat.
I cannot believe Kyle just offered that information, everybody. This is I can't believe it. I'm shooketh.
No, I got my Reptar socks, and they're very...
Oh man, I want to show people your Reptar socks, but that would be... Oh my god! Wait, oh my god! He offered, you guys! I bought them for him because he has this shirt that looks like Reptars, but they're not Reptars. They're just dinosaurs. But people always compliment him and tell him he's got a cool Reptar shirt. Alright. Whoa, Colin has a theory that only one of your feet stinks.
You gotta check out Liddy-licious on YouTube.
Hey, look at that plug! Seriously, that's a great idea. Everybody should go check out Liddy-licious, because if you would like to have, if anything, much more consistent live streams, I encourage you, and I will lurk. I will lurk. You just gotta tell me in Discord, and I'll come and lurk. Do I like Luna from Sailor Moon the Black Cat? I do. And if you ask that question 20 times, I do apologize. Hey, we got 2 Collins in the chat. What the heck? Let's do it. This stream needs to be posted. You're paying what are you paying $500 for? For one stinky foot?
Oh no, I think it's okay.
What?
I think I realized I just fell for the
the old feet pics thing?
Yeah, I just fell for like the oldest trick in the book.
Alright, I think I'm gonna flip the camera. So
That'd
if you
funny
need to become scarce, now's your opportunity.
Luna, but you like the other one. I forget its name.
Artemis?
Artemis, okay.
Yeah. No, I like Luna. I prefer Luna over Artemis. Alright, one second. I think that it's pretty understood at this. Oh, Kyle ran away because I'm flipping the camera, everybody. The wild Kyle fled. Where's my button for flipping the camera? Alright. Hey, shake. I love that idea.
Cool.
You know what I like, right?
Shack burger
Shack burger?
with avocado on it.
Ah, yeah.
And the normal fries and a strawberry shake.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want to buy it now, or do you want me to come with you?
I don't care either way.
Okay. That doesn't help.
When do you think the stream is ending?
I'm not sure.
Okay. If it's gonna go on for another 30 minutes.
It could. It will.
Okay.
And I feel like it will, because
Okay.
I'm bad at goodbyes.
Alright. I can wait till you're finished, and then I can go pick it up.
Okay. Alright, we'll go together. Wait, it's 7:49. When does it close? It's Friday night. It's probably open late.
That's what I'm thinking.
I promise I'll read the chat when I have an opportunity, everybody. It will take me 30 minutes to say goodbye. This is canonically true. This is established well in the Princess Hedge livestream lore. I'm incapable of it. I'm from the Midwest. We don't know how to say goodbye. We are very non-confrontational.
They close at 11:30.
God, do I love to hear that. It sounds great.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, let's do that then.
Alright, Shake Shack it is.
Shake Shack. I love Shake Shack. Someone wants to pay $500 for you to slap yourself, but I have a feeling that they're not going to do it.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do it.
If you pay the $500 up front, I'll slap Kyle. I will commit domestic assault. I worry by just saying that I'm going to demonetize my stream. That was a bad thing to say. I should not have said those things. He knows it was a joke. I know it was a joke. Don't slap myself. Thank you. I will not. This stream is a mess. Michael, I hope you're having a happy birthday. I don't know if I'm gonna stream back through the chat, everybody. It's a lot of work. So if you wanna say more things, I would encourage you to paste the thing you said before so I can read it. Thank you for the compliment on my visage. I appreciate that. You find me to be physically appealing. Thank you. I'm very happy you clicked my Facebook link. Thank you, Nate, for joining the stream today. I appreciate that. It's going down in history. This is a unique stream. I gotta post this. Oh, you were gone for 10 minutes and what happened? I seriously, this was it. It was just what? Make sure to consume lunch. This is the lesson of the stream, everybody. Consume lunch. I have no idea what you said. You're a minor. Then I am very grateful that you have no idea what I said. Cheers to not understanding things, everybody. Should I Etch A Sketch more? Should I go back to the what should I do? Feel free to tell me what you prefer in the chat. So okay, you're like, sure, yeah. Yes. Okay, let's get back to Etch It and Sketch It. Let's do it. Alright, let's do a little stretching. Why are people being sus? I'm being sus. Let's be real here. I'm being. Make sure to tap that thumbs up if you think I'm being sus. If I'm a sussy baka, communicate that to me by showing your thumbs up in the chat. This is. I seriously, genuinely did not predict. I did not predict that the celebratory birthday cheers would go in this direction. We need a Kyle slap. Am I mommy or daddy energy? You gotta pick. You gotta pick a lane. It's Yashivi. You gotta pick a lane. Which lane is it? Alright. Mommy Isessor? I don't know. Alright. Alright. We're having a good time. Okay, we're gonna flip that camera, so you're just gonna see my eyeballs for a second while I recalibrate. Hey! Alright, what am I gonna draw next? What am I drawing next? What's going on? Oh, I'm mommy now? Okay. You're concerned for this chat. As we should be. Alright, let's say goodbye to this cat. No. You guys gotta decide. We saying goodbye to Michael or this top hat cat? Tell me which one to erase in the chat. Tell me. I need you to communicate with me. It's a two-way street, this live stream. This is a unique interactive experience. Which one's gotta go? Bye, Kitty. Alright, we gotta vote for Kitty. Erasing Kitty, 1 vote. Erasing Hedgehog, 1 vote. 2 people erase Hedgehog. 3 people, 4 people erase Cat. 5 people, 6 people. 7 people erase Cat. 8 people, 9 people. 9 people erase Cat. We're erasing Cat. Not on Michael's birthday. We can't say goodbye to Michael the Hedgehog on Michael's birthday. Alright, we're Whoa, Crispy, please! Wait 1 second! You're gonna flip your biscuits. Cause I have one. Wait, where is he? Dude, I kid you not, Crispy Biscuits. I just happen to have an Optimus Prime on hand for you. What is the probability of me just having an Optimus Prime at the ready for an Optimus Prime request? Alright, we're saying goodbye to the top hat cat, though. Alright, here. Okay, what am I drawing? Yeah, say your parting words. F's in the chat for top hat cat. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate that. I was really proud of that drawing. I actually have a time lapse in the works for this bad boy. It's been in the works for 5 billion years, but I have the footage on my computer. I just need to edit it. It's a lot of work. Alright, we're saying goodbye to top hat cat in 3, 2, 1, poof. Alright, let's draw the Disturbed logo. That sounds sick. And that seems very apropos for the fact that you weren't able, so let's Disturbed logo. I would love to draw. Whoa, that's a cool looking logo. All right, I'm drawing this version of it. I'm going to show you guys what I'm about to draw. It is very geometrically, the geometry is geometrying in this logo. All right, let's do it. I feel like I know something from Disturbed, but I would have to think about what I know. I wouldn't be able to tell you the title of the song, but if people started singing it, I might know. Okay, here we go. Since we saw Kyle's feed, I think asking how you guys met wouldn't be too personal. Whoa, Nate, you are crossing the line. No. Once upon a time, this is a very complex logo. Holy cow. So if you guys would like to guarantee that your request is I don't know if I could draw this, and holy cow. My brain is rotting from I'm gonna try. Okay, I'm gonna see what I can do here. We're gonna make it happen. I started 12 sentences and forgot where I was going, so let me just look up at what was saying. Oh, how we met, how Kyle and I met. All right, you guys are gonna find this adorable, because the truth of the matter is it is adorable. So you're gonna all collectively go, aww. Once upon a time, I was in high school, and I saw this nerdy boy using a Rubik's Cube, and I like Rubik's Cubes. They're pretty darn freaking cool, if I do say so myself. And so I approached this nerdy boy, and I was like, hey, you. My name is Jane. What's your name? You're cool. You got a Rubik's Cube in your hand. And this person was an adequate solver of the Rubik's Cube. I've never solved a Rubik's Cube in my life, but you guys will appreciate this little addendum to the story, because fast forward, that was Kyle, by the way, if you haven't gathered from the message. Fast forward, I've solved a Rubik's Cube once, and it was like the movie Ghost, where like it's that like scene where there's like the person behind the person doing the pottery, you know, with Patrick Swayze, and it's all sensual with the hands. It wasn't like super sensual when Kyle and I did it, but he literally ghosted my hands and had me solve a Rubik's Cube with him, so. It was a Rubik's Cube that brought Kyle into my life. And then he was a DM in my D&D campaign in high school, and then we went multiple years without talking to one another or going different directions in life, and then our lives just split into very different places. Even though we were dating in high school, we broke up because we realized we weren't on the same page, and then fast forward like 8 years later, we were on the same page. And that's the magic of the very basic story of me and Kyle, which skips a lot of parts, but you know. You're spamming hearts? Thank you for the spams. Oh, but Colin says no spam. So, that's probably a good point. Gotta make sure I can read the chat. So that's kind of basically, you gotta animate now? Goodbye, ya baker. And that's sort of basically, that's how Kyle and I met, as I saw him Rubik's Cubing, and that impressed my nerdy little soul. And he is the one person on the planet who theoretically has game for Rubik's Cubing. And he had good game, you guys. He had great game. I moved to Maryland, that game was so good. Because he eventually got a job in Maryland. This is a very complex logo. I don't think I'm gonna, alright. I don't know if my brain can comprehend it. Not right now, at least. Whoop. And now that nerdy Rubik's Cube boy is a physicist. And he's getting Shake Shack with me tonight. And I can't think of a happier ending than that, man. Alright, so we've got this shape here. Whew, okay, we've got a star. What am I drawing? I'm drawing the Disturbed logo. Solve a Rubik's Cube. It worked for me, man. It hook, line, and sunk me. How are Barbies made? Oh, how are babies made? You know, as a child, my dad told me that they came from the airport, and that made complete sense to me. Doesn't that seem like a logical place for babies to be delivered? Like, you just pick them up at baggage claim. There's literally a location for you to grab, like, a little carrier with a baby in it. So my dad told me they came from the airport. And as far as I was concerned, that was it. That was the conclusion to that question. I didn't question it any further because why would I? That's exactly where babies come from. They come from the airport, you guys. Why would they come from anywhere else? Now, how are they made? I never asked that follow-up question. I never learned. To this day, I'm entirely clueless about how new humans enter this mortal realm. I wouldn't know. Come to me with your Etch A Sketch questions. Come to Princess How Do Babies Get Made for her learning how do babies get made. That I can't assist you all in that one. Well, the stork delivers them to the airport, which is a logical terminal for disseminating the babies upon the world. Hey, you know, if I would have just asked my dad the follow-up question, I could have learned, but I had no idea. I can't believe I'm attempting this logo right now. This is insanity. Okay. And we're gonna go over here, and there's like a crisscross. Everything's a crisscross. Excuse me. Ooh, I needed to do that. That was good. Okay, we're coming back up this way. Okay, we got part of a star and a moon and like more stars. Yeah, we'll never know. It turns out, you won't believe this, you guys. My dad was the only person who knew the answer to that question. And now we'll never know. Crazy how that works. Alright, so we're doing a little... Oh, this is going off the rails. This is inaccurate. Whoops. Alright. We're just gonna roll with it, everybody. The stream was gonna be an hour, but now we are riding the wave. There we go. So this is supposed to be a lot bigger, so I might edit that. We'll see. We'll see what I can do here. What am I etching? I'm etching the Disturbed logo. Happy to draw it for you, Toby. I'm gonna do a little scoocher-rooney doodle-in over here. There we go. Now it's more centered. It's been 73 minutes. It is like a Celtic knot. Ride the lightning. Woo! So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to take more requests. And that might mean that everybody's gonna leave the stream now that I said that, so. I'd rather not leave you here with the, like, frustrated hopes that your request is gonna be fulfilled, though, because that won't leave you happy about being in my streams. If you want to guarantee your request, the only way to do so is if you give me money. And a lot of people don't want to do that, which, like, you know, respect. Money is expensive. Money costs money and all. But yeah, I have a link in my bio for all that stuff. If you want to know how to, like, you know. There we go. I'm going to try to, like, jerry-rig fix this, but it's going to be... I kind of made it work. There we go. Hello, Gary Lee. Oh, and hello, Gary Lee. Yes. First time I was able to, I didn't have a chance. I just wanted you to know I love, and I hope you're having fun. I'm so proud to have a great time, and I'm glad that you're having a... I like that you said, I'm so proud to have a great time. I think that's the first time I've ever heard that sentence before, and I could spend hours analyzing it. I love it. I'm so proud to have a great time. It reminds me of, are you familiar with DJ Kyle Gordon? Are you familiar with Planet of the Bass? Because that reminds me, that right there should be a lyric in one of the songs. Had to do a lit, and I would be happy with it. But you have a hard day, and you don't want me working on your day, so you don't want me doing that. So can you get it all over with your own thing? I would. You guys, am I drunk or am I having a stroke? I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's happening anymore. Sentences don't make sense to me, and I feel like that one is a communal experience. I don't understand what that meant. All right. Why what? Why who? Why wow? Why now? Why then? Does anybody know what's going on? Okay, we're finishing the Disturbed logo. To anybody joining in, you're like, what the heck is this person drawing? It's the Disturbed logo. All right, cool. All right, we're having a communal stroke. Well, that's a unique type of bonding experience, if there ever was one. All right. Okay, so we're going over here. This is the theme song to the last season of Sailor Moon. Alright, this is supposed to hit the end of the star. There we go. We're making progress. This is complex. Okay, then we got a little triangular action happening over here. That's very geometry. I'm good at that, thank you. Wait, what? Nate! Thank you for supplying me with French fries! Let's celebrate their first future... Oh, talking words hard. Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. That's what YouTube just told me to do, and I think that's a great idea. Can we get some celebratory emojis in the chat for Nate, please? That was very sweet of you. When my brain ain't braining, it's true, man. It really do be that way. Thank you for that donation. That will go toward, any donations I receive tonight will go toward my my Shake Shack fund. So they are all immensely appreciated, and they will be heartily consumed. Okay, we've got some stars, we've got some triangles, we've got some curvy shapes that I'm trying to make sense of. And my brain is just, oh my god, we're completing this triangle. This is super satisfying. Woo! Oh, I wasn't supposed to close that. That's okay. Alright, there's a triangle shape. And now we've got this. Yeah! Woo! Shoopa! Feel like Sean Connery when I say it that way. Shoopa! This is the first time I've seen you do a Celtic knot. Is this a Celtic knot? Is there like a definition for... Because it is Celtic knot-esque, that's for sure. Alright, we need to go back into the star. How do we get into the center of it? Because there's a... You know what? I might wait till the end for the center of the star. Shoopa. And then let's close this. Okay, back over here. There's another bit down here. Haha. Is Crochet here? What's up, Crochet? Oh, yeah, thanks to the mods for taking care of the chat. I'm not paying super close attention, so I appreciate that the mods are doing their modly duties. Hats off to the mods. Hats emojis for the mods, please, for making sure that my stream is staying in a good place for human beings to enjoy. I'm probably not doing a very good job in, like, not abetting crazy things happening in the stream right now, because I'm definitely more sussy baka than I normally am. Alright, here we go. So, thanks to the mods for realizing that Princess Etch is not doing anything today and moderating her own live stream. We're making good progress on the Disturbed logo, though. It's looking nice. Yeah, despite the fact that I did have apple juice earlier, this is theoretically supposed to be a stream for all to enjoy. I may not be setting the best example tonight, everybody. Alright, we're finishing up the logo. One moment. How long does this take me? That is a great question. So this one I've probably been working on for, how long do you guys think? 10 minutes? 10 minutes? 10? I'm gonna say 10. I'm guessing 10. I could be wrong in that guess, but... Alright, so we gotta go over here. And then we're gonna draw boop boop, boop boop. Ah, okay. And then is there anything else over here? And we're connecting this part here. We're almost done. I can't believe that we're actually at the finish line. And then, oh yeah. There's another triangle here. Don't you know? Madhu, welcome. Oh no, we got problems with people trying to circumvent moderator actions. Remember that when my moderators participate in performing actions against a person, it's a real bad look to try to circumvent them by joining another with another account. So you will probably face the wrath and scorn of my moderators going forward. They have been expressly instructed to exercise zero restraint in the way that they moderate. I highly encourage people to power trip as my moderators, because that means that they're doing a good job of keeping my stream, you know, appropriate for human beings to consume. And, whoop! Alright, this is where things go a little bit awry, so we're gonna do a little bit of a... Alright, I think I've pretty much finished this logo? What? Let's do a little bit of cleaning up of the line work here. This is one of the more complicated renditions I've done. I'm just doing a little bit of final... And I'll show you guys the original picture so you can figure out what the heck is going on. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Bam! Alright, yes, please, if someone could take screenshots on behalf of Toby, that would be great. Many apologies if I'm missing a lot of messages right now. I did have the spicy apple juice. Go, mods, go! Do I... Oh, Cougar, you are being very insistent with that question. I don't know what the second thing means, but I feel like somebody asked me that question once about the second thing, and I can't remember what it was. But the first one, I do know what it is, and I think if it is a completely consensual adult experience, if it has anything to do with anything that is related to anything that only adults should be experimenting in, then I will say yes, because they are a very philanthropic bunch. There you go. Alright, so there is the finished Disturbed logo drawing. It is currently 8:13 p.m. and I gotta go and eat some din din, my friends. Flipping the camera around, saying some final words. You did a small animation? Very cool. Woo! We're looking at my eyeballs again. There we are. thank you so much to everybody for joining in. I hope you guys had a fun stream because this was definitely a wee little bit different than I normally have. So hope you appreciated that because I had a fun time. So we're going to pause the music in just a sec because I'm going to say my final words. Now, I can't promise that every single YouTube stream I ever host is going to be this way, but boy, oh boy, was this a wild ride. So thank you again to everybody for joining in. I feel a wee little bit sillier than I normally am, but I'm going to go and eat some food, and I'm sure that will change my disposition just a little bit. So thank you again for joining in. Enjoy the rest of your day and night wherever you happen to be in the world. And as always, each and every one of you, all 17 of you, all 23 of you who tapped that thumbs up, could be anywhere on the internet, and you've chosen to spend this time with me, which I never want to take for granted. So thank you all so very much. You guys are mega ultra super sweethearts, and I had a blast. This was a fun stream, everybody. This was a different one. This went a very different direction than I was expecting. So, woo! I'm glad you guys had a blast. It was a good time. I learned a lot of valuable lessons this stream, everybody. I learned some really important things, and I think that we all grew together as a community for it. So you're amazing, everybody. And I hope to catch you all next time. Make sure to join my Discord, which should be in the description of this live stream. If you go through it and find the little invite link, I don't have a fancy little ping that can take you there. But join the Discord if you are interested in being notified about future streams. All right, everybody. Peace out for now. I don't know how to end this. I think I hit the X. That's probably the logical thing to do. So let's hit the X and see what happens. All right, everybody. Bye!